Hey guys, welcome to My Alpha Empowerment. This is Josh, and today's video topic is what women want. And before I get into this topic today, it's very exciting. I want to encourage you guys to sign up for my empowerment newsletter, where I will individually send you inside information and chances to purchase my products. So you might be asking yourself right now, or you've been asking yourself this for a while, what do women want? What can I do to make them find me more attractive as a man? And we're going to focus today on the topic of women want you to be a man. And what do I mean by this? Now, ironically, you might be thinking in your mind, it's the big things that either make or break a deal with the woman you like. Well, I'm here to let you guys know that the small things are sometimes more important to a woman than the big things. And you might be asking yourself right now, well, Josh, what do you mean by that, the small things? The subtle things that only she can sense when you go to talk to her for the first time, when you're going on dates, things that you're doing, and once you're in the relationship, the little things that can turn her off. So the reason I want to make this video today is because I want to help you guys succeed, plain and simple. I don't want you to go into a relationship totally blindsided by an issue and all of a sudden you find yourself being basically alone after she breaks up with you. So let's start when we first approach a woman we like. A lot of times we go in with the mindset that we want to pick her up. And the problem with that mindset is that they can sense it from a mile away. Women can see your pickup, all right? Now, pickup is not a bad thing. There's good pickup and then there's bad pickup. Bad pickup suggests to the woman that I'm trying to pick you up. Everything I do is trying. As where the true alpha male that does good pickup, all he does is rely on his presence alone, and she is sucked into his awesome vibe. And I know that sounds kind of weird, but she's literally sucked into the vibe. She can't help it. Her emotions take over. And when a woman's emotions take over, she's basically in your life. You don't want to come off needy, you don't want to come off clingy, and you want to learn what stimulates women's emotions. Now, I encourage you guys to watch one of my other videos called Emotional Stimulation, and you can go ahead and click that link in the video, and that'll take you right to it, and that'll show you ways to stimulate a woman's emotions to get her attracted to you. Now, once you've picked up a woman, the next steps are going on dates with her. And we talked about the small things that can turn off a woman. Well, things like you ending the date before she does. You know, a lot of guys think that, you know, they just stay on the date until it just feels right to end it. Like, you just keep going on, and then when she's ready to go, that's when you end it. Well, I'm here to suggest to you today to try it out, to try something different out, to try what I'm saying out. And that is, you end the date before she does, especially on the first date. This will display to her that you're not allowing yourself to be head over heels in love with her right away. It's showing that you are controlling the situation as a leader, as the man. And this will show to her that you're not needy and that you're not begging to get all of her attention. You know that you can get her attention anytime you want if you're an alpha male. And this is going to stand out to her because most guys, when they're going on a date, they want to fill up their whole schedule with her. Like, all they're looking forward to is being with her as much as they can. And this is great for us because it's great to be around a hot woman. But to her, she's actually instinctively finding this very unattractive. So start ending your dates before she does. It's called being a man. Now, this is a big thing right here, guys. This comes down to the communication part. When you're texting a woman, when you're calling her, you want to make sure that you maintain the power as the man in this relationship or throughout the dating process. The moment you start giving the power to her is the moment she's going to start losing attraction for you. And the hilarious thing is, if you actually go to hot women in public and you start talking to them, and you're like, do you want a man who chases you? Do you want a man who's like always letting his feelings show for you? They're going to be like, yeah, we want that. We want that. But the hilarious thing about this is, like I was saying, is that if you actually look at what women do in reality versus what they're telling you, it is actually mind-blowing, because what they're attracted to versus what they tell you are completely different things. And I'm telling you guys the way it really is in reality. You don't have to be confused anymore about this. women want to chase you. So when it comes to the time in between dates, it obviously is your job as a man to set the date up. But this is where a lot of guys mess up. They continually will text her throughout that time in between the dates. And it basically leaves no more mystery for her to wonder about you and for her to look forward to the next date. And it makes you appear like you need her attention all the time. And though it's fun to text her, I'll be the first to admit it. I used to do that all the time. That's what I thrive for every day of my life, to wake up and text her as soon as I woke up. But I come to find out that it was slowly lowering her attraction for me. Or if it's very early on, it completely destroyed attraction. And I want you guys, like I said, to have total success in this area. So number one, end the date before she does, and don't over text her in between dates. Like I said, it's your job as a man to go ahead and plan the date, but you want to make sure that's all you're doing. You don't want to be doing all this extra stuff to turn her off. So in summary, guys, I want to make the point that you really should focus on the small things that you're doing when you're with and around a woman that you are attracted to. Don't forsake the small little nuggets that I'm teaching you guys today. Little things really do stand out. And this video is basically showing you ways that you can stand out amongst all the men out there. These little things that I'm showing you right now are going to help you stand out above everybody else. And when you really stand out like this to a woman, she's going to be very attracted to you. Guys, I want to thank you for tuning into the video today. I know you learned something valuable. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I really encourage you to sign up for my empowerment newsletter, where I will send you inside information and chances to purchase my products. Have a great day. Be empowered.